Welcome back to Co-op Critics.
How y'all doing?
They can't respond.
Yeah. Respond in the comments. How you doing?
We should continue our discussion that we just had. Okay, you know what's weird? I'm just thinking about how the fact that we're going to release these a day apart. How weird is that?
Yeah.
And like we're right here. It's been 10 seconds
it's been
for
10
us.
Yeah.
Okay, but about college.
Okay. So, I took a class about stage management.
Right.
Okay, so you think stage management. Okay, managing a stage, got it, thank you. But it's like, how do you imagine the daily routines of a stage manager, right? Like, it's so, like, weird and abstract, it's hard to think about it.
Oh, yeah.
And so, I took a class because I wanted to do it in theater, and I wanted to learn what it was about. Mm-hmm. And all I learned about that in that class was not, like, how to do your job, but stuff like literally I went to class and I had the teacher had a lecture about how stage managers should be organized, friendly,
which is such like bullcrap right away, because there are people who are totally successful and not organized.
Yeah.
Not everyone has the same methods.
Yeah. And I just feel like, okay, that's nice to have, but what did they do?
What do stage managers actually do?
Can you give me some bit of information that is on an advanced level, preferably college level, where I could, not something that I couldn't learn in 5 seconds in Wikipedia, or something that's not even useful at all?
Oh yeah. Well, like I know for me, I had a marketing class that was about salespeople, which was an interesting class, but I have no intentions to become a salesperson. And the class literally did not help me at all understand what it would be like being a salesperson.
Yeah.
Like, textbooks and things like that are so not helpful when it comes to actually wanting to understand, like, real life. Mm-hmm. Like, and I don't, that's why I don't get about school. Like, I want to go to school and get a business degree and, you know, and, like, maybe have it help me out. But to be honest, most things I learn about management and stuff is always outside of school.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think of myself as like a manager all the time, but in my life, I think about how I work with other people, like us and all that. I think of that as kind of managing, because I do help like set up the stuff we do.
Yeah, you set up meetings, you communicate with people.
I'm already doing the work of a manager, but it has nothing to do with school. Yeah. This is actually probably what school would consider like irresponsible.
Yeah.
That's what's so sad. I'm like, no, this is actually what I want to do. Why can't I just do that?
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it just kind of feels like just giant ripoff.
Well, you know, in America, it sort of gets that way. Yeah. And we talked about this too. We said capitalism. I don't like saying that all the time because I don't want to be cliched, but yeah, capitalism. We are in fact being profited off of at a school.
Yeah,
which is not cool. All $20,000 of our tuition. No, I don't. Mine's not 20,000, but
yeah.
For someone who lives in the dorms, that's how high it is. Did you know that?
Really?
Yes, it's like $20,000 to live like in the dorms. It's ridiculous.
So okay, so this is actually like an age-old issue.
What is? School? And how stupid it is.
Yeah, or just how having to pay for education.
Oh yeah.
Ruins school a lot of the time. So, ancient Greece even freaking.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Sounds like you actually learned something at school.
No, it wasn't.
You say the words.
Wikipedia.
You say the words. It was Wikipedia. The one thing I thought you might have learned in school, you're like, no, it was on the internet.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Plato, freaking, he's smart dude, right? He
I love understatements like that. Smart dude, right?
Okay, so he's one of like the oh god, how do I put this? I don't know if fathers of philosophy is a good word, but
he was a philosopher.
Yeah, he's one of the major philosophers of ancient Greece.
People quote him all the time.
Yeah. Okay, so he had a huge beef with these people called the Sophists. Yeah. The Sophists were these
the Sophists.
Sophists.
Weird.
Who they were these teachers that would teach like the sons of aristocracy and stuff like that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, people who
Teaching the wealthy.
the wealthy, like, supposed to be like really like specific, skilled, insightful stuff.
Yeah.
Plato had a huge beef with them because he realized over time that half the crap that sophists would say was just plain false.
Oh, really?
Like, completely erroneous.
Was he also charging them, like, crazy amounts of money?
Sophists? Yeah, that was their thing.
That was your thing? They were charging a lot of money?
That's why only
to
aristocracy
teach?
could afford them.
Right. And he claimed that it made you smarter.
Yeah, and it claimed that, you know, you would be better off, well-educated, stuff like that. And it was just complete bullshit. Like, literally complete bullshit.
Right.
They would support stuff like nihilism and stuff that doesn't even philosophically make sense. And Plato was just like, the more you, from like, I mean, if you think about from even like a game theory perspective,
Yeah.
Once you charge money for something, the goal is to maximize that. It becomes a game of efficiency.
Oh, yeah.
So if you know, if the way you produce money is to teach people, you have to make the decision at some point
To teach them well.
to either do I try to sacrifice money to like be truthful, or do I just fucking do whatever and still maximize profit?
Yeah. That's I think that's the toughest part with like education is like everybody talks about it, but the real problem is that there's not a very good way to measure education. How do you measure whether or not someone became educated very well? I don't think tests are a good like marker of that. You may know things, but that doesn't really necessarily mean that you're any more well versed or well educated.
Yeah.
Like I think of myself as decently educated, but I go to the same school as like a bunch of other people, and so many of them are just clueless. Like they go to the same classes, they pass them, but they don't know anything.
Yeah.
You know, and like the stuff that I know is more like, it's more about like experiences and stuff. But you just like pulled Plato out of nowhere, and like that makes me think that you're super smart. But like
It's Wikipedia, or it's not
yeah,
exactly
really.
Wikipedia. It's more YouTube, but it's something I didn't pay tens of thousands of dollars to learn. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that super complex knowledge, but it's something I have under my belt now.
Oh yeah.
Something that it would take me crazy long time and a crazy lot of money to do in college.
Oh,
and it would have
yeah,
been all 10
totally.
times more stressful.
And you would have had a degree that would have been worth so much money and not have helped you at all.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't really know who like actually gets a job using like a philosophy degree. I don't even know exactly what that would be for. Did you know that there is a degree for at our school for underwater basket weaving? I'm not even kidding. I don't even know what that is. Like, what? Is it exactly what it sounds like? Do you weave baskets underwater? And why do you need a
guess so.
degree in it? Is like the underwater basket weaving crowd like really specific?
I guess it's all the hype.
They're looking for underwater basket weavers. Like, I don't even know. Like, what is it? Underwater like colonies?
I don't
That's
know.
not even a thing, is it? Is Atlantis looking to hire? Yeah,
Oh my
school's a
ridiculous.
nightmare.
Yeah.
I really hope that oh my goodness, dude, I've been talking for so long, my throat is sore.
Oh,
Are you having that problem?
a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
You already feel bad. I don't know if I want to tell that story for you.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Not apparently. I got a huge, pretty obvious.
Definitely.
Yeah. I got some pretty crazy out of nowhere food poisoning.
Uh-huh.
And
You had fluids coming out all over you. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
well, basically.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. But
I spent like.
it's been like 4 days.
Yeah, I spent like 4 days just like, well, without going into like
Excruciating detail.
excruciating detail. It was terrible, and he had like vomit and stuff. And it was like that for 4 days.
The vomit was sitting next to me. He was my friend.
Yes. I call him Jerry, but no,
Jerry the vomit.
Yes. Not he. What the fuck?
Is this vomit story turning real now?
Yeah, it's apparently. No, I actually had to get admitted into a hospital.
Oh yeah.
Because I was just like, it got to the point where.
You weren't getting better, right?
Yeah, it got to the point, and this was new to me. It was like the first time in my entire life where I tried to get out of bed for a bit, and I failed. And I was like, whoa, okay.
Right.
I need to go somewhere. And so, yeah, I got hooked up to a machine, and I even had like a CAT scan and shit.
Whoa,
like that.
man. I didn't know it got that serious.
Yeah.
I knew you went to urgent care, which is pretty crazy, but
yeah. Yeah. And so I'm recovering now, but I'm doing fine. But I was like, oh, that was weird and insane.
Yeah, you never know when that's gonna happen. Oh, I can wear a bra. Oh, perfect. Nice. Oh, it's $25. Oh, I'm wearing the bra under my thing. Just yeah. No, I'm not done. Let's buy one of their. Perfect.
That's it. Hoodie
That's
and boots.
hoodie and nothing else apparently. Yes, I want to exit the store.
By Grand
There
Theft
we
Auto
go.
logic, you are now a prostitute.
Oh yeah, that was the joke.
Or no,
it actually
stripper,
said
That was the icon.
that was, yeah. Oh my goodness, this game was fun. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
We're basically nearing the end here.
That upgrade shot. It's just right in your face.
I didn't think this through. Oh man, but yeah, we've covered a lot of topics. School, you getting food poisoning, how bad Grand Theft Auto. That was most of it.
Yeah.
How much we don't like Grand Theft Auto. We essentially did a Grand Theft Auto. We skipped doing an entire Grand Theft Auto video by doing this Let's Play over it.
Yeah.
And instead playing Saints Row 4. I wonder if everyone would get mad at me if I left it saying Grand Theft Auto 5 and then it's Saints Row 4 instead.
Just
the playthrough just changes halfway through.
You should do that for like the first one.
The first one. Oh really? The first one it says Grand Theft Auto and then it's actually Saints Row 4.
Yeah.
The subtitle for the video is gonna be like, this is actually Saints Row 4. This is actually a better game. Oh, I think we're about done.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to go. We're gonna go film the King's Quest episode. We're busy people, and that's why school sucks.
Yep.
We're actually doing something that could even be like eventually lead to future career opportunities.
Yeah.
But you know, apparently school doesn't like that.
No,
we're being irresponsible. We need to join it. We need to join a fraternity.
Oh God. You know.
Just dropping names right away.
You can bleep that out. Please bleep that
out. Oh
out.
yeah, sorry. I will bleep his name.
Yes,
I know him. He's in a frat. I know.
He's the leader of Sigma Chi.
He's the leader
yes!
now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious.
Oh my god. I can't even imagine that.
Oh man. I don't like frats either. I'm gonna say that straight. And there may be some like fraternities or sororities that are cool, but I will say that for the most part, it perpetuates like a culture that I do not like. Like heavy, irresponsible drinking, of like treating women in a weird way.
Yeah.
Women treating each other in a weird way. Like all of it. I'm not a. Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa. Can I grab it? Oh my goodness. This is the wrong outfit choice.
But
yeah.
If you look at frat people now, they all look the same. It's creepy.
Well, you know, there are some that are a little like there's like music fraternities that are cool, but there's that one that's also next to the parking lot, like the main big parking lot that everyone parks in. You know, the one that's like that's the one that he's part of, isn't it? The one that like they all hang out like shirtless and they all have like hilarious beer bellies and they're always drinking.
Yes.
And they like kick volleyballs around or something.
Yeah.
Frat people confuse me, man. What's the appeal with all of these things?
I guess
that's the question today. That's the whole Let's Play is what is the appeal?
Yeah.
Just don't know. You want to call this one over?
Sure. I'm just listening to the music now. I'm just enjoying the music.
I know. It's perfect. It's exactly the music I want while I'm flying around. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next time. We're gonna have to do another. It'll be in another day, but we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.